Well, still in Washington, a pilot program begins tonight that aims to tackle D.C.'s sharp rise in crime involving young people. It will impose a curfew on those 17 years old and younger, and it follows similar programs imposed in other cities. But many are debating whether this move will actually work. Katie Nicholson has more.
This is one of 8 neighborhoods where a new juvenile curfew is about to kick in D.C. This after a massive spike in violent crime, up 37% compared to last year, and a number of high-profile violent incidents involving young people, including this fatal shooting of a Lyft driver in July. 4 teens caught on camera running away. Young people also repeatedly the victims of gun violence. So here's how it's going to work. For kids 17 and under, they're not going to be allowed out between midnight and 6 a.m. on weekends and between 11 and 6 a.m. on weekdays. Now, the mayor says this is not supposed to be punitive. This is about keeping kids safe. So we checked in with a recreational center in one of the neighborhoods affected to see how they're feeling about it. This is a center that has lost some of the kids it works with to violence very recently.
We just want to make sure y'all safe, y'all getting home safe. So many babies and so many older kids and younger kids are dying just hitting from stray bullets. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm praying on it. I'm standing with them with it. If I see him outside, go in the house. I know it's curfew. Point blank period.
But at least one of the teens who's been going to that center for 3 years doesn't think this curfew is going to have a major impact on safety in the neighborhood.
It don't matter what time it is when something happens, so it is what it is. It ain't stopping nothing.
Now, this isn't the first time that D.C. has enacted a juvenile curfew. They were actually quite common back in the 90s under a Clinton-era crime bill. But research has shown that juvenile curfews aren't particularly effective when it comes to curbing violence. Nonetheless, you've seen in the last year here in the U.S. about 12 cities bring them back in. And this latest one here in D.C., well, this is just the latest community to try and recycle that idea. Katie Nicholson, CBC News, Washington.